It's time, my friends. FNATIC versus Eternal Fire with their new play, Spear. Eyes on this kid, new Turkish prodigy, my friends. But before I get into the game, a lot of you asked to see how it's my desk. So I'm going to show to you guys. This is the desk, my friends. All black, adjustable height. Here we got a second monitor that I use to play mostly. And there is the PC. Normally I turn the LEDs off. But since my software bug, it's on for now. Sorry for not being able to show it too much, my friends, but it's because I'm using my phone as a webcam, and the cable is very limited, you know, like as far as it goes. So I cannot really fully show to you guys everything. But when everything is ready here, I will do it.
But if you divide it in alpha, failing to pick up anything in that elbow, that's going to give the plant over to Eternal Fire. A little bit of spam damage is the best they can hope for.
Yeah, it seems like his goal was just to try and hold onto the ground at the back line, but instead he's given it up. Good opener for Eternal Fire, but they're going to have to try and claim pretty much everything from one angle here.
Yeah, everybody's dropped down. Spear has a lot more players coming his way than maybe he'd suspect, but he's got backup. And now, thinning the herd bit by bit. Cloud finally striking from the one extra angle they have. The stab.
Cloud?
Well, the knife looks blunted and Crashies has to do it all. Bit of damage already done. Necky's there to greet the Prowler. The question is how eager is Kayak? He was pushing up on B, constantly spotting info. TP taken though as they realize the A site's being pressured. Eternal Fire made it through the choke point already. And as the Vice Wall goes down, now they're going to join Fabian. Forces rallying its Echo to take down one. And the Sage Wall blocks them in for a safe plant.
Yeah, patient. And in that post plant with a man advantage already, Fabian just holding a slightly more aggressive
looking tough for FNATIC, man.
Gives it up. There's going to be a lot still to do to get past Spear, at least waiting patiently.
Yeah, this kid is good, boys.
Gives them a further advantage.
Oh, immediately fought back though. Boaster and Kayak have given them a chance. EF trading out in these moments. The weaker weapons not looking too weak at all. Spear takes himself a triple for 3.
And he got rest for next round. FNATIC's broke. Eyes on this kid, man. He's very talented, bro. Look, his debut was the most crazy stuff ever. He got an ace, I think, on the second round.
It feels very
and then
Eternal Fire-esque.
Next map they get 13-0, bro. The guy is never gonna forget that day, bro. The best and worst.
They do exceptionally well. Like, sure, you can look at them as a team that kind of just runs it down, but if you have solid executions and then can just hold the angles in the post play, it seems like the goal was to have their cake and eat it. Remember, that's what Alpha's job was on the chamber. But you want to have the Vice, you want Alpha on the Vice.
Alpha?
And maybe this is why.
Yep. Yeah, man, FNATIC needs Alpha to be on a good day, man.
Normally they're able to wait. And once the wall goes down, they join in this time.
Look for them, bro. It's always on a good day, bro. Oh my god, man. It makes it look easy.
Saving the weapon, denying him the ace.
Doesn't want to give the option there, no?
With 30 seconds left on the clock, saving that operator might be easier said than done.
Yo, somebody go for Alpha.
Nice!
Yo, Crashies, you're a good teammate, bro. One of the greatest. Alpha, say thank you, bro.
See, as I was saying,
he actually doesn't even care about the ace. He just want to destroy the other Turkish players. Like Lians, bro. It's personal for these guys.
You can see the value. Like, this is the problem.
Damn, man.
You have someone as talented as Alpha, you go.
Bro, his aim is just one of the best, bro. One of the best.
You saw him play this just moments ago. Like, if you were here about 40 minutes ago.
Their momentum is temporary. Ours is permanent.
Challenging. Either way, it seems like I am being taken away, but only from the cast, because we're listening to Eternal Fire.
Tutuyorum sabitledim.
AP vurdum.
Gör abi.
Vurun adamı, vurun.
AP.
Ha tamam ölmüş.
Smoke verdim, smoke verdim. Linki verdim, smoke. Bolu kırın.
Aldım. Bolun var.
Cave'e AP oldum. Cave'e AP oldum, arkaya bakın.
Link su volu kötü olabilir belki. Soner dikkat etsene.
Blink. Lower.
Beyler arka bende.
CT bakıyorsunuz değil mi beyler? Bende. Tamam bende.
Soner sen de alt üste geliyor.
Gel oğlum gel.
Yeah, they're saving this already.
Play, and I was like, you know what, that was actually pretty good. And now from Fabi, maybe it's just Turkish players. Only Turkish players can play way well. I'm happy to be proven wrong. Either way, very aggressive start already in with the Nightfall, and they are pushing off this.
You know, Audaz has got this angle. As soon as the wall goes down, Cloud is stuck, and he'll be taken down. Nice TP, nice ulti from Audaz. Now he's joined up with the group, and they're putting pressure on from every side on Kayak. Again, it seems so difficult to take these fights, but FNATIC are doing well. In every battle back, they ended up +1, and now Necky's alone against 3. The numbers too much for him to battle against, and well, the utility has made this an extremely awkward fight. A minute on the clock. Making it around that corner gives him a chance to reset. Swinging
Big round. 7 weapons too. Not bad.
Maybe trying to bet. Is Crashy's going to be easy? He's just ready for this, but he moves forward. The step forward is enough for him to lose his life. Even still, they're walking into the Alpha domain. He's going to take away their weapons, has a teammate alongside him.
Man,
and guess what? He does
the
not
way he
need
aims
that teammate.
is just so beautiful, man.
That looked like it was the same problem, Sweet. Oh my goodness. There we go. He'll get the third as well.
From the FNATIC defenders, where they're looking to go.
Yeah, both will need to find a kill.
It's Boaster that goes down first on that lurk play. The hold out from Echo, and now the question is, do they continue this push? It seems like they do.
Yeah. Oh no, there's full commitment now from this squad going in towards that B site. Viper's Pit. This is going to cover off the right side, give them a little safe spot to plant, but the spams are always going to be a problem from here. Luckily, Spike goes down, and Audaz fights his way forward, keeps going, and Kayak gets him off the sound. Now, Echo to be found, and he's now being spotted, revealed for just a moment, but slips back behind the wall outside of the pit. He's waiting.
Yo, what a raid by this kid. Baby nuts.
Stuff from Echo.
Damn, this kid is good, bro.
Red Bull clutch to lock in a lead at the half.
He was having some quiet games, man, in comparison to the first ones we watched, you know? But he's amazing, bro. Oh, that was actually sick by him.
From Eternal Fire. It's one that I think they need.
I thought that was like an easy kill for both of
They
us.
did use the majority. And I will say some of them are not because he's playing Viper. Some of them are because someone's doing some random BS that's catching him off guard.
Let's hope that's not the same here. His chance at redemption. Double or nothing, and it's
Cloud, what is this, bro? Low key, he saw the barrel first. That was not a hard shot. He's having an off day.
Could be a very disappointing half. Kayak has a choice here. Try to make a play. 2 players right in front of him. No. It's time to bail. Nothing from the
Guys, I don't know. I have the feeling like I'm kind of worried about the mental state of FNATIC. I'm not sure why. Because I'm just feeling this. I'll play just
in this moment.
A trip by me.
Well, the TP is going to clear some space for Echo. Much as Fabian hopes to do, of course, some weaker weaponry there to try and support.
Alpha's feeling great.
From Alpha again. He is the demon in the darkness, holding that back line, and well, that pistol's not quite close enough.
Yeah, but you know, like the rounds they win is mostly Alpha popping off and killing everybody.
Through is going to get him killed, and Crashy's now loses his life as well. Even still, all down to Audaz.
Worryingly doable for him. The plan stuck all the way. It's a brave one, and he's called their bluff. Now, Kayak and Boaster look to group up the high-low in play. Audaz wants to take it early, and the swing!
Well, if they were not in trouble mentally before, now they definitely are, bro. 9-3 half, and guys, from what we are seeing across the world, this map is way more defender side, guys. We are seeing defenders master classes frequently, like 9 3s, 10 2s for the defenders, not attackers.
As a man we will hear from in just a moment.
Hopefully FNATIC has a plan here, guys, because I don't want to see them getting destroyed like that. But Eternal Fire is cooking. These guys are really good, man, especially when they're fitting.
Yeah, it's been rough. This is just a bait play. Waiting in the corner is Fabian.
And they won't like this, bro.
Put into maybe even try and cement it a little bit more. Kayak's gone round behind. That's a problem, but they don't check it again.
Bro, he whiffs and it still works.
And well, there's the backstab. It will get one. He needs more.
Okay, Kayak bringing him back 2v2. He's low.
This round possible.
Yeah, that second was a
Cloud,
necessity.
it's time to shine, baby. 1-9.
22 HP on Kayak. It is time to cast away the memory of the previous half. It's Cloud in with
Kayak, huge round, bro. Huge round.
Gets FNATIC on the board for 4.
And these two are insane.
Still far behind, but
okay, some smiles. Guys, this is FNATIC, man. You know they can always come back.
Yeah, I was very worried with the start. Like, Fabian probably could have wiped out the whole team in the first few seconds of that round. Not the cleanest shots we've ever seen from him, although that is always tough because he hits some of the cleanest, but nice round.
That last
Kayak.
one was
he
pretty
manages
nice.
to use all of the chaos, get him behind, come out with a 3K.
What about Cloud?
I'm spotting guard. Can you
Let's go to B play. Sage is on A right now.
They probably fade.
Can you recon into
Can I
yard?
break the wall? Can I?
Yeah, you can. You can pressure it.
Just chill out for a little, boys.
Don't see art. I wanna
I
pick
didn't
the
see
art
anyone
line.
yard.
Don't forget the smoke.
Bring the bomb
okay?
back. Bring the bomb back. I'll do it. It's fine. Just wait, boys. Wait a bit.
We're in a really
think
good
so.
B
Rock
split
the wall.
position here,
Break
boys.
the wall.
I'm gonna go back to. Okay, I'm not gonna.
No, no, you have to stay.
I'm gonna
You want a
deny.
4-1 or 3-2?
We're gonna go 4-1. Might as well.
Yeah, go slow, Alfie.
I am. Go.
No.
Do the yob because I just smoked here.
Go 1, 2.
We're gonna send the clone and swing with the clone, okay, boys?
Yeah, wait.
Alright. Send it.
Ready, boys?
I'm holding blind for Dragon.
Dragon.
Dragon one.
Blind,
I'm
blind.
gonna blind
Follow
up
for next.
this.
Follow
Ready?
for next.
Bye, bye.
1, 2.
Blinding now.
Dragon. Gonna be more dragon, boys.
I'm holding the
Right
dragon.
now. I'm flashing
Dead
the
one
backside.
dragon.
Blind
I'm
up
flashing the
your side.
backside.
Backside,
One more
backside.
dragon.
Backside, Jake.
I have all on me right
One
now.
more dragon. One more dragon, boys.
Two.
Kill.
I have all on me. I have all on me. I can't see.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Oh, swung out.
Chill.
Two dragon, that means Orpa.
Backside.
Backside last.
I'm shooting.
I'm gonna walk.
They come. Wait. 1, 2.
Minus 40.
Player standing.
I got you.
That's what we like, baby.
I love that shit, bro.
That we were waiting to see. That first half had to
Nice
be
round,
out.
Claw. Back in the game.
Quiet.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you 0-9, 1-9.
9-6.
Matters that you
A
keep
very
reminding a good
important
place
round
you're
for Fnatic to win.
communicating or help
That's
your
put the
teammates.
pressure
Man,
on
any
the
round can
Fire's
change
economy.
everything.
And that's really put them in a position where before they were miles ahead.
Nice,
Now
bro.
that
Nice. They're
distance is
back, bro.
closed
They're
in on
back.
them.
Well, you know what they were saying? They were saying one dragon.
Are going to send it this way. No shortage of utility to make it round that corner. Kayak looks to spot that up, but he was hiding behind the wall, waiting for his moment to strike. Fabian in with one already. Could be under pressure though, he knows it. Hearing Kayak come out of his ult. Just around the corner from that smoke. Now the op can't really fight towards the site with the door down, and Echo tries to fill in that gap. Tries to stop them pushing further, but pays for it with his life. Numbers looking good for the attack, but Kayak's gone a bridge too far. Now Eternal Fire with a chance to fight back in with a res as well online. They can go round to drop and bring Echo right back into the fight. You have that Viper to play with. That means the Viper's wall comes back online. Fnatic have to play ahead of the utility, but there's an orb as well. Crashy's finding one, but Echo, the man brought back
Man,
from
this
the dead,
kid
and
is
he sent
incredible.
Fnatic into the afterlife. Double digits for Eternal Fire. What a round from Echo.
God, it seems like
17
he
kills.
went to his demise, came back as the Grim Reaper. He became death himself incarnated and just didn't miss a shot from that moment onwards. Because I was going to say...
Man, they got unlucky
I'd
with the
be
timing
right in
there.
saying
That
he
changed
was a little
everything.
bit ahead of the curve
Allow them
on that
to
one
make
take.
the res.
But maybe the assumption was there. It was just like, we have the res.
Back to the rest of the squad, but now they look to fight into an advantageous position for EF. That wall might have turned them away, and if it didn't, I think the info from this ultimate will.
Well, through we go. Speed of sound.
Nice play.
Still just waiting on the other side. Kayak's
Followed by the
managed to
paranoia though.
win a fight alone.
Nice,
Now
well done by
they swing
FNATIC.
Together. Crashes with another. This has been one hell of a round for Kayak. And the
Kayak.
time may be ticking, but it doesn't matter if he kills
Does Echo even go
everyone in front
1v5
of
with
him.
no money?
Echo now completely alone. Well, the warning shots have been fired.
It can be harder to see in the moment, but that was a really nice play from
That was nice.
Fnatic. Kayak going through with the ult. The paranoia lands off of his call, off his info on that mini-map. So Audaz is taken down, and then when they look to swing in to deal with
Man, I like
Kayak
his settings.
causing those problems on the site.
Like really, really far.
This time they check, but still gets the kill.
Nice pick to start this. That's the only weapon that Eternal Fire have to work with, and it's put the spike on the floor. Even picking that back up is kind of difficult with the slowdown.
Nice crashes.
Fabian stepped in. You understand why. But it wasn't the play.
I
this
don't know
time.
for guys.
Crashies to shut him down.
We'll get beef for
Now
them,
we're back
but
to a 4v4.
Echo's cooking.
Ooh, the timing not going to be the best unless he walks all the way around.
Which way does he look? He's heard them.
He heard.
Echo's got the info. And he's swinging in.
Wait, he gets two baby nets!
Cloud and Kayak are gone!
The gods of Valorant, they love you, kid.
Another unbelievable work. And he's
Nah, this
looking
kid is
to
fucking
close
insane.
it by himself. He'll be denied that opportunity, but a 1 versus 3. The lead
They
for
know as
FNATIC,
well.
it seemed to be theirs, but well, now Alpha has to fight against 3 players all on the site right in front of him. No time to go anywhere else in a wall to, well, run his magazine dry. That's
What
gonna
can
win
the
the
guy
round on
do,
its own.
bro?
8 seconds. There is no time to get this done. An 11-10 on the board with an Emoda Thrifty. EF take back their lead.
It's one of the sickest Emoda Thrifties I've ever seen. Like, to start it with a collat, that was pretty nice. Getting the second, or the third player, sorry, obviously, got 2 for
Man,
1,
that's insane.
while completely blinded, was disgusting as well. Just an incredible round from Echo. It is, it's just threading the needle of that space. Well, we heard it in the halftime interview from Boaster that he's watched a lot of demos. Obviously, that doesn't include this map because Eternal Fire haven't played this map, so we can give him a little bit of an excuse. But he said he knows the play style. Knowing and doing something about it has been a trouble for so many different teams. Not so much in recent times. Eternal Fire have been struggling this stage, but that's the peak skill. That's the peak timing. And, well, Echo hit both in the same round.
Disgusting. This is a disgusting angle. They've used the wall to get him up top.
Does Alpha
The orb's
expect
blocking
this?
it off. But when
It does, bro. Good red.
You'd think they'd be in trouble. Alpha's seen this trick before. Nicely done.
To be fair, I felt like the first thing everyone on this map did just went, where can we change wall?
Yeah.
So I think the second you see that wall, you go, well, if the only danger I have is that little cubby spot, so I'm going to hard scope onto that little cubby spot.
It's a great predictor. Alpha, you're playing a game of Minesweeper there, and he's saved the boys some serious trouble. Moving towards this A side as well is the right call for now.
Pressure
As
is
time goes
okay,
on, those
so-
rotates are coming through. Neki and Spear
Helps
sprinting
Slippy out.
to help out, but Audaz will have to brave this push alone. The TP taken behind him,
30 seconds
and
left.
he is dead to rights, you would imagine. But for now, at least, there's no
Wait,
swing.
Kayak,
is
Kayak.
biding his time. He's waiting, but now the reinforcements are here. Kayak does well, but Boaster certainly doesn't. TPing into open sight. EF being handed some kills,
Cloud has bad.
and they'll get back to even. 3 versus 3. 1 kill for Spear. Gets that res online, but he'll be dropped early by Crashies. And the ult from Alpha fired in when there were much more bodies against them. It's only Echo left to stand against them. Decent damage, but, well, there's 3 of them. And now they know exactly where he is. It's been a good game for Echo, but this would be surreal. He's been given a
Bro,
chance,
this
an
game mechanics
opportunity
are
with the
crazy.
wraparound as well. He might isolate one. The barrel spotted, damage done again. But
Oh
close
my
as it may be.
god, ain't it, dude?
He won't be getting it across the line.
It's hard to kill him,
11
man. Holy
to
shit.
11. FNATIC have tied up again. Keep in mind, they have not been in the lead at all this map.
No, it's still a nice shot.
Close. Great start from Alfia. He seemed well aware, but it got really messy in the middle. This especially. There was no way a teammate could ever trade, but luckily, when you have Alpha and Crashies holding on to the angle, it can make it incredibly difficult to get through.
Maybe just avoiding the Sage utility with time already so low. Whatever the idea is, we're about to see the fruits of their labor, the push towards the B site. Still a paranoia to delay, to buy a little bit of time, and Audaz has already been good. He ran at them. He charged.
Oh
forward.
my god.
They know their
These low
play
rounds,
style,
man,
but
against
as you say,
Aiko.
doing something about it.
Yeah,
Well,
man,
that's
this
a
is the kind of
different
thing
story.
FNATIC does that we fucking hate it, bro.
With weaknesses across the board.
Yeah, there is no time,
that
baby.
would've been
Maybe
ambitious.
point for
Only
Eternal
4
Fire.
seconds on the clock. Sometimes players like Fabian get caught out. But others, there's a lot of success waiting around those corners now. A slow already in play towards this A site. Boaster grabbing himself one in the spawn. Neki went back to clear it. The audacity of committing that TP. After that initial pressure on A, now they move back towards this B site, but Boaster's exploring A. He's looking to cut off those rotates.
Yo,
get ahead of
Boaster
the
decided
problem.
to take us to
Drag them
overtime,
towards
bro.
this side of the map, and well, he's been spotted by a man
Wrong
who
gun.
only has a judge. The bandit comes out, but he's missing him. Ships in the night as Boaster just keeps slipping away. The
What was the
danger
talk about
signs are
blessing the
down. They
boats?
know roughly where this man
What
is.
was this, bro?
It looks like they'll get him in the
He did the
end.
job, bro. He did the job.
One man
A
taken
is
down, but the
empty.
rest are running
And even the
through
calling
A
is
side.
amazing.
It's an upgrade for Fabian, but
Cloud has the pad. If you guys don't win this round here, well,
This
what can the
has
captain
OT
do?
written all over it. Cloud gonna palm, but
2 kills
he
and a
already
free
had his
side.
pit available, so I imagine that goes straight in towards the spawn.
And the pit.
Cuts off a way back in, and the other chokes are so much
Redemption for the
tighter
last
to
round,
play
Kali?
through that-
Maybe.
Is Fabian gonna risk it? He's got some util maybe to try and dive through, but instead it seems like he's waiting for Echo to make a move, and Kayak is ready.
Bro, what a ballsy play
I
from
was going to say
both
that
of
OT
them.
is coming. Fabian's giving them an
And this is
opportunity,
done
but the
already.
time is of the essence. They need to be quick on their way through. That stun has not gone where it was supposed to. And we shall be going to overtime. FNATIC have not had the lead at all on
Damn,
Summit.
bro. But yo, a lot of
They haven't
times
let the
they
game
only
run
need
too
one
far away.
chance, bro.
They
What?
do have on this map was in overtime versus KC.
Good movement there.
That's where KC tried to pocket pick it against them.
In KC is good.
Seemingly, Eternal Fire have tried to pocket pick it against them. And we've gone to OT again. Yeah, we didn't need that slow mode. We definitely didn't need it slow mode from 2 separate angles. Into aggressive angles on the attack. Or at least it felt that way. TP being sent out, timing him for crashes. Maybe not the best, and while you can see already shut down by Fabian. A lot of control already taken in towards middle, and Alfia under pressure. They now know exactly where he is, and dealing with him might be tough.
They need to break that door before the op starts to make this call.
Nice shot.
What was that from Kayak? He's dropped in to take one. But much more needed here. The op in the corner, isolated, no way out with a TP.
Guys, I cannot move. I cannot move.
That he's got at least one player trapped on that spike, but how can he punish him? The rifle might need to be picked up, but Boaster's now putting the pressure on. Paranoia's landed. Wide swing from Kayak,
Yeah,
and that was their
it was
chance.
tough.
Now it's dissipated to just Boaster, and he's against the
bullets.
numbers. 3 players to find. A defuse needed, and a sneaky position from Spear. That will catch him off. FNATIC are going elsewhere. They're taking it towards this A site. If this is a contact play, they'll be walking into the op, and they've gone ahead of the smoke.
What is
When
this?
that's blooming, and it's a costly pick to give away. Luckily, they'll trade it back and then some.
Wow, thank God for Kayak and Alfia getting...
He did his job, right? Like he's smoke. Like, bro, what? I'm a smoke player. I smoke shit, okay? After that, I can die.
Is going to have to wait a little bit longer. Spear can give him the heal. But Cloud locked in on the angle. Has a teammate alongside him as well, and crashes,
Okay,
and an
bro.
easy cleanup
Okay.
from FNATIC in that post plot.
He got the snake bite out towards the A site. Cloud is feigning that he's alone here, trying to get the push out of them afterwards so that Kayak can find value. Instead, Kayak goes pushing, but Necky's patience now rewarded. They dodged the Prowler too. Crashy's caught a couple of times around mid though. He's not going to be pushing back in. He was wary of it. He's got a bit of information to work with, but there's a big gap around that A connector, and right now, Eternal Fire are walking through it. This is going to be a big problem for the defense, perhaps. No, good timing by Boaster. He is here just in the nick of time, and he's drawing their eye. He's trying to open space for Cloud, but the Paranoia was perfect on the other side. Audaz has got them in.
Already as well for Necky. He's just going to make sure that if there was anybody close enough to try and swing early.
Yeah,
It's
that
gonna
is
be
a huge
very
flank
well
coming too. Run's
documented.
already over, man.
I think, yeah, I was going to say that didn't look like the same.
After a timeout from Eternal Fire, they win in a clean way, boys.
He's already
But
had
how
an
many
ace
chances do
today,
they
but
need to
this
close
would
this
have to be
out?
the best play of the day.
Yeah, not going to happen. Ops on the extremities. The first shot fired by Spear gives the game away. He thought about walling himself out, but he's going to stick around a little longer. Now the wall goes up, and he's ready to fight on top of it, but the shot doesn't land. You could say he's in trouble with the backup coming his way. Maybe not. Fabian taking down Alpha's giving them an opportunity, but Spear can't get out of here. That's the problem. He's going to take a moment before he can group up, and that's going to give a plant and time for Cloud to wrap around. Look at this
Wait
flank
for me, wait for me.
that's underway. His timing is perfect.
Guys, in
and
good
Spear
hair.
walling himself off is buying him precious seconds. Paranoia and a dash. He knows there's 2 right in front of him, and they're ripe for the picking. Beautiful work.
Big play by Cloud.
The snake in the grass and his venom strikes
where
his
he is.
Spear's wall.
And the last one with an up, no bullets.
With an op against 2. And time not on his
Cloud
side.
with
It
the winning
looks
play.
like
FNATIC.
going a little
We
bit
go.
further.
Bro,
Trying to
FNATIC,
force
they
those
always
individual
deliver
battles.
amazing games,
Well,
bro.
he's got one on the
For like
Boaster.
what,
Win
5
as
years
well with
already?
The clock here, the biggest enemy, if it's not Cloud.
It goes through, but it just misses out on catching orders. That's going to keep the gamble rotation on the other side of the map and leave this B site as just one man.
With the wall not being tripped, Boaster already started to suspect, but he is miles away. Crash, he's hiding in that
Guys,
corner,
double
is now
game,
being
bro.
spotted, and they will throw everything at him to take him
Guys,
down.
double game,
Paranoia from up top.
yes,
Boaster's
we
going to buy a little bit of time, but that stun is perfect. And Spear will claim Crashies with ease. Boaster can't get in. The slows made it impossible. But
Guys, can
Kayak
be good, great to be good on this map.
still a heartbeat here for FNATIC. The problem, as the time ticks away, is they don't know where these players from Eternal Fire have gotten to. Now tucked in the corner, Spear and Audaz swing out of the smoke, but they're a little ahead of the play. FNATIC find them with
Time,
ease.
time, time,
Kayak's
boys!
ultimate now looking, seeking out that final player.
He's
Has he
jumping.
not noticed?
He's
He has
jumping.
noticed! Fabian's got both! He hid in the smoke! Jumping to hide his feet, and somehow
What a rat,
he's been allowed the Red Bull clutch. The play to once
Oh my
again
gosh.
deny FNATIC the lead. And it seems like Destiny's chosen a side here today.
Bro,
He
how many
never
chances,
should have
bro?
gotten away. Look at this. That's ridiculous.
It didn't even work. That's right, it didn't even work. Like, it was like, he's got to be there, right? oh, that's one of the funniest ways I think anyone... When they see
29
in the
for
same
Alpha,
place we've been every
32
single
for
round,
Kayak,
except
bro.
now, 32 kills for Kayak. Record slowly closing in. Echo's done well, but getting out of here is going to be very difficult. Spears also caught one on top of the wall. This is the best chance so far for Eternal Fire.
Did Spear wall him up? And somehow
And
he's
that's
got
game,
3
guys.
kills here. He's
Where's he
going for the
going?
rest in the open. Alpha's
Wait, what
being
is-
gifted some stats on the scoreboard, but that might be the best he can make of this situation. 9 bullets in the weapon he recovered, but one
GG!
will be enough for Fabian.
What a game, my friends.
16
Absolute
14
cinema.
Eternal
I want to see
Fire.
3 maps
They
here.
have denied FNATIC the lead at every turn and taken the map at last. Just yet. Now a reverse sweep needed, but it starts on split. Their choice in this series. On the defensive side, aggression's the name of the game again around middle. Spear, though, on his debut, I believe, here on the Phoenix,
First ever Phoenix.
has already found himself one.
He's probably got 17,000 games in ranked, but it's the first time we're going to be seeing it. He started all right. In fact, it seems like he got a shadow kill there because it looked like it was going to be his teammate's kill. Instead, Althea quickly in for the fight. Goes for a double, but only gets the one. Fabian
Guys, I like the idea of
incredibly
having
low.
FNATIC with double
that's the
doors
thing.
here.
Fabian has a chance to take down someone with just a headshot as well, right? He's not out of the fight completely, but Audaz might be relied on. Time ticking away. And FNATIC now look to press forward. Kayak not ready for Fabian in the corner, and the low HP doesn't matter if they don't get a bullet off. It's down to Audaz in the open. Sent alone through that choke point in B. Of course, if he pops his ult, it would be in danger of being
my
pushed,
God.
but he knows he's tagged one player up, and they are going to look to pound Sonic blood in the water.
What the fuck? There is no way, bro. Nah. This is low-key bullshit, bro.
Before
What
rematerializing
the
a
hell,
name,
man?
all the
Blinded
healthier for
himself.
it. That's about as
Man, some crazy stuff
awful
are
a start
happening
as you
here.
can get from FNATIC. The Phoenix runs at you.
And FNATIC is getting unlucky, dude.
Flat with the Phoenix, showing those first-time jitters.
I've just been... Did you just get the stat in your ear?
No, I
Oh,
did not.
hello. Oh, I've just got special stat.
Okay, what's
7-1
the
Spear.
special?
Not like that,
I've now
bro.
been told how many Phoenix games he's played in ranked.
How the hell has someone found that? Okay.
Jack, did you find that stat yourself?
Tracker, yeah. So hit me.
Okay, so this is a Jack Igo exclusive
Outplan, bro.
stat.
Outplan.
78 Phoenix games in
Yeah,
ranked.
and this one who thanks to the gods,
78.
bro.
The problem
That's
is
actually not that many.
I-
Well, the big buy, the ultimate in the hands of Kayak.
Okay, ready for Kayak.
Gun in his hands
What
is
a
I'm worried
G,
about.
bro.
It hasn't hit to start with. Fabian's already through, but he
Wait.
hasn't moved. Kayak
Wait,
stood
what?
in
He
position. They
stays
were
there like
sure
a
he would
crazy guy.
TP, but he wanted blood before he did a fair trade for Kayak. Cloud might not be so lucky. He hasn't got a way out of there, and he's going to be shut down by Spear right away. Now Eternal
Oh
Fire
my
starting to
God,
pick up
everything
the
falls
pace.
apart.
Audaz gets a double.
Huge round.
Monster puts him to bed, firing
They cannot
from
snowball
above,
this game,
but
guys.
that's when the
Kayak
flank
should be
comes
saving this
through.
all okay.
Echo threading the needle. leaves Kayak all alone. The
Bro, he's trying to be the hero. 10 kills for Spear already. 5-0.
5-0. He's got a TP to get out of here, and he might need it. For now, at least going to stand his ground. Dodges the paranoia, but now with the smokes up in play and they'll run it back online. He decided to flee. It's a good job as well. The shots are not landing, and FNATIC have lost control of A.
Oh, I like this.
Lost control of everything.
He pushed with the ult initially, but I think realizing that, okay, having that post holds a lot more value. Spear being caught, though, is an impactful kill from Cloud. He hasn't been able to do too much so far,
No,
but
play by
I
all
expect
this.
Ordaz to
Yo,
still
this
be in
kid's
the
actually
corner.
looking.
The trades back from Neki give them the advantage, and now Crashies from above. It's a spam battle that nobody's winning.
There's no time. You gotta save.
Is working. You have to wonder, how are they doing this round after round, finding success? Well, let's jump in and have a listen.
Vuramadım, backside
Arda vur lan onu.
Amına koyayım diye bak.
Come on, FNATIC.
80 Viper oğlum.
And that's how not to do it, just in case you were wondering.
Oh my
8-1. Found the info it was looking for, but it cost far too high to pay. Still double up in play for that FNATIC side. Kayak and Boaster standing by, and well, those ops better land something. Alpha's just running at them. He is looking for fights every time on his own, and he's won them all. They need the orb now. Ordaz wants to pick that up. TP, take the spike, and they'll get a 2v3 out of it. But Alpha's already looking like he's hit another gear here.
Can't take the spike. Okay. Well, he's ground to a halt. Kayak through the smoke, but it's only going to be the one and done. Neki has his ultimate, but no, 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 no. All right, get the slow-mo out. Get the slow-mo out. Come on.
Oh, it's a rough time to have a double
We know it's coming.
That's a rough position to have the second
I'm
open.
gonna close my eyes.
Tough timing as well.
Count to 10.
The
will be
whole time
done.
he was running, he was just running up with his knife out. He was just running up, and you could hear him just run and shoot. And
Oh my.
That's all.
Now, if this was a game where we're like 3-3, that sucks. But 9-1 off the back of a play like that, and they try to play confident. You respect them for it. FNATIC running at them in mid, but it's up in heaven on the A site that they sport all their scars. 3 versus 2, and Spear's gotta run it back if they even needed it. I'd be surprised. Kayak now finds himself alone.
Guys,
and
what
Neki
is
finds
this? I
him
was
up
right,
above.
bro, to worry about
10
FNATIC.
to
I was
1.
right, bro.
It looked
Someone
like
was
FNATIC
telling me.
We're looking at the bounce.
This is crazy, dude.
But
Hey,
should be used to it by now.
Difficult for me. I like both these teams, but I was expecting a little bit more of a competition. Both teams had their struggles, but Eternal Fire seemed to be in worse form, and boy, was I wrong. Looking for 2. People talk about the new 10-2 curse, right? That's what you got to hope for. Cloud's done well. So is Kayak. An aggressive position for Fabian. No, this can't turn as well. It can't turn as well. They find the advantages and immediately lose the Kayak to save the day, and there is no
Bro,
day
what
to
are
be
we
saved.
watching here?
It might not be a
11-1.
13-0, but 11-1.
This is FNATIC, bro. They're the comebacks king, but
Eternal Fire come from playoff stage. Skipping the play-in, but it will take Heretics down with them, and Spear,
Ay,
well,
ay,
it
ay,
has
man,
been
this is
map
a
to remember
disaster
him,
for
the
FNATIC,
youngster,
bro.
a superstar in the making, and with less games than you'd think on Phoenix,
Bro,
he
he
is
got
having one
baited.
hell of a map.
Yeah,
They just seem so off, bro. They just seem so off.
He's
Totally
just caught Cloud.
disconnected.
Cloud, we're gonna need to replay that. I'm pretty sure
The way
Cloud
they
was
die,
waiting down below for him, and
I
Spear
don't know,
still
bro. I cannot
managed to
recognize
strike
this thing
first.
anymore.
This guy is looking untouchable at the
They are
moment. and for
2-1. I
Eternal
shouldn't be
Fire,
that
it's a good
worried, but
thing.
like I'm very
Might be
worried about
to close
FNATIC,
this one out
bro.
in record time. Spear finally falls. Maybe that's
Wait.
the
Okay.
chance the FNATIC needed.
Okay.
All the kills go their way. Just moments later, it's Ordaz alone. A smoke down to hopefully get it to half.
Okay,
but the
surely
Storms
there
are
is no way they
deadly.
come back,
And
right?
FNATIC,
11-2?
they doubled up on rounds. Been listening.
10 seconds. Yeah, I heard.
I'm gonna throw another
Run back,
TP.
Kai.
I'm gonna throw another TP.
Hey, come back.
Okay, I'm
Want
just
a good
coming, I'm
TP,
just copying.
come back.
They're in main, they're in B mains though.
Okay, you just throw your shit now then, Austin. Oh, back for a second, Cloud. He's always ramped left side. This guy's Alfia. Right, ready?
Let me just run him
We're
down.
gonna swing with the spit on the heaven. Ready?
Yeah, let's
Yep.
think. 1, 2.
They didn't do
Close.
Blinding the other guy. I'm peeking him, he's in main. Oh no, he's falling off.
running away. Taking space.
I'm charging him, okay?
Go together. Magnets, we can.
I'm gonna TP into heaven smoke.
You need to go fast, boys. They will fast.
Oh, there's a
Where?
Right
One
there,
side, one side, one side.
Down A.
I deal with the spike though.
You have anything? You and me.
Not needed in the last round. FNATIC have got a purchase, but it's not the prettiest. Alfia completely blinded, and while Ordaz has already killed off one, the trade back at least will do some damage. The running back has gone clearing all the way through, and timing for Kayak couldn't be better. He's having a good round. Another decent map from him. He was good in the last, but needs a whole lot more.
He's cold.
He's not falling for the bait.
Pro bar booster, man.
So
By
who could be the
me.
one? Kayak seemingly bringing them home another, but there's still a couple of players to deal with.
Yeah, especially Spear. He's been spotted now, making his way towards heaven. He's pushed them down. Left FNATIC with no real control, but they've got the numbers. Time not quite on their side just yet, but it is slowly ticking up. The only thing they don't know about is Audaz. No paranoia to get in his position. Still a smoke to play with. But it's all about the contact now. For Audaz, clearing that left corner is going to get him killed. The angle covered by Cloud, and Kayak's 4th of the round will put a 4th on the board for FNATIC. 8 more rounds in a row needed. A gargantuan task, but one that Kayak certainly seems up to. He's been having a solid map.
Yeah.
We saw this from FNATIC before. One player doing well, and finally they all...
Some BS that will close out the game. They were doing it all the way through the last map.
Time to jump.
Much faster paced round though out from FNATIC. It's still going to be a purchase for the opposing side, but that judge from Fabian will have lost at least a decent amount of its value, although he's getting close enough that it is making me a bit nervous. Boaster is facing the wrong way, but I think he knows Cloud has his back. Especially now he does, but even still, the trades go back and forth.
Whoops, stun's going to cost a little bit of time. The flash is going to cost a little bit of time. The utility's not been hitting, but they still have the advantage to play with Eternal Fire.
So I guess
Take down
Eternal
Alpha and leave Crashies all
something
alone.
there.
This could be it.
And it's over? And it's over, Crashies?
Split a statement victory, and Crashies the man that stands in their way. A defuse already underway, and the reveal hasn't given the game away!
No, I fucking jinxed it! GG! Mundi came back to jinx FNATIC? No!
Eternal Fire! They struggled on the first map.
Bro, what the fuck happened to FNATIC, bro? Crash never lose these clutches. But it was over already. It was over already, honestly. My friends, unbelievable scenes here. Leave a like, subscribe, hype the videos. We finish EMEA today. Now we move on to VCT Americas. Tomorrow's their VCT Pacific, VCT EMEA, and more VCT Americas. See you guys in the next video. Have a great day, great night, great life. I love you, and I see you soon. It is time, my friends! The Super Team Vitality facing Gentlemates on today, second series of VCT EMEA. Mates, I like you guys. You guys are playing good, but today is going to be tough because that man right there made Phoenix get nerfed, man. Eyes on Durka and his Phoenix. Last time was 6 or 7 ults on one map, guys. Made Speak Haven, Vitality, choose Split, and the decider, my friends. I hope you get there. Is Ascent.
Focus mention here.
Let's go, let's go. Yo, Yampy Phoenix here. Durka on Jad. No surprise, they did this already.
Yeah, trying to be aggressive and control that A lobby. Many already dealt with. Stars opening on the edge of the smoke. And Gentlemates do well, but not as well as Vitality as they brawl their way through.
Martin.
Phoenix looking great as ever. And it's up to Martin.
Oh, they're gonna pick together.
Oh, he's given it a good
Shit by Vitality. Ain't Martin.
And Yampy, who have been performing
What a
fantastically
shot.
over the last couple of weeks. Players which we'll want to touch on as this one develops. 100%. And do you know what, Hazza? I decided that I was going to that matters most here. And coming into that bonus round for Vitality, Chronicles brought an op out.
Smoked off early.
And it's the
You already know he wants to jump up for this, though.
100%, but this is the exact same opening that we saw many speak about. Many on the desk, not
Early out, pays off.
Screens.
Yumpie will run it back. What a bonus,
And
guys.
it seems if Vitality have
Mates
done
lose this
their
run here,
homework
they're in
right
trouble.
now.
And you know what that is, Cairo?
What?
That's a first F for Martin. So,
Yeah.
doesn't really matter
Martin's down,
much,
bro.
does
That's
it?
a
No, it
big
does
problem.
not. Many, no, pretty good on these sort of angles, and luckily enough, actually manages to avoid Chronicles operator, as Vitality are very slow to uptake on this round.
And guys, I'm
See if
so
there's
happy with the
anything
desk. You
else
guys
that,
have no idea, man.
Gentlemen
This
throw
is
at them through.
amazing.
See
It actually
whatever.
looks way
Yeah.
cooler than I
And finally,
expected.
after
It's
a
all
minute,
black.
they are
It
gonna start
fits my
moving
setup real
themselves.
nice.
Bit of mid pressure here, creative.
I will show you guys soon.
Back
There's a few
invested
things I
as
need
well.
to fix
Actually,
before.
a sign of commitment towards the B site. You were thinking they were just trying to set up Chronicle for an extension through lobby. Mini about to give this one over. And there it
This
is.
so nice, by the way, using the run it back, making the spike go back on towards the Phoenix body, and hoping that we see Gentlemates move, and they do. And it's just punishment left, right, and centre. There's just absolutely nothing that Gentlemates can do. Starzo's at least got one back.
I think
but
they should be
look at this
saving the item. The
post
run's already
from
over. Like,
Vitality. There's absolutely
Ooh.
nothing you can do.
Yeah, untradeable.
this is
there,
the kill
though,
to
Def
give
on
false
Durka.
hope.
Yeah, but he'd already got his one. Grav, well, starting to burn through the utility, but the time's also been burnt through, so overall, I mean, there's little to no sweat coming out of Vitality at this moment in time, as they have got this under lock and key. That's
The TP to fall back on here, actually. As you can see, the rest of Vitality very direct in this C push. On the other side, Mate's trying to intercept.
Durka the legend!
Just cuts the supply line right off.
One of the greatest.
Still that Vandal available here for
Always
Big Bo.
good here.
Martin trying to flash him.
Wait,
It's a fully
wait.
blinded Yumpie, so a 2-on-2 ensues. Sayonara still guarding this smoke though, but
Rox is
waiting
a
for the
clutch
support
player.
of Chronicle. And as that fails to arrive, it's down to a clutch situation.
He knew
Procs on
about the
line
out,
and
close
all
to
them
the wall.
through.
Guys,
A rebel
always
clutch
put
for
your
Mates.
crosshair very close to the wall when you
a
expect
team that
an
we
AWP to pick
normally
you.
link with discipline has
That was
completely
beautiful,
missed
man.
the
This guy's a
mark of
clutch player. That's a
Vitality,
huge round to
continuing
change the
fight
momentum
on
here.
the phone. I think the first red
Nice
card
shot.
is
Yo, he
Yankee
won
fighting
some
is so
crazy,
close to
crazy
CT.
clutches
When the Phoenix is
with
up,
WC
then
for
you've got
Mates.
Sayonara swinging back sight. And then,
That was
well, I mean,
perfection.
Chronicles
Beautiful,
got nothing
man.
lame, though. This is the site that's most reinforced for the defensive Gentlemates as they try to mid-round through the drone but see nothing. Same time though, you're going to see the jet smoke and also the drone following up that. So the entry should be good for Vitality, but Starzo playing all the way down to Graffiti, using the blaze wall against Vitality. Still not cleared, the smoke being an issue, but Vitality finally clears Starzo through Yampi. They run it back used, Durka now swinging back sight, but the kills are good for Gentlemates.
Minion
Only
on the
one
flank
player
with the
down.
now.
Yeah, and with that trap down on the flank here as well, Mini's going to be arriving late, op in hand.
Oh, that's it. Is he going to be good enough
No,
to kill
theft.
out Profit? This information good, and well, the swing out does keep Profit just alive for a moment. So
got the
Vitality
battle.
need to be careful of the CT push. I mean, Bipple now into 1 versus 1.
Ooh, 80,
Quick
bro, 80.
Yampy keeps Vitality in front.
Yeah,
Yo, is that a
Yumpie
Vitality
again on this
Mousepad
Phoenix,
actually?
proving to have impact
Yellow
into
is a
the
beautiful
late
color.
round. 5 clutches won already this stage, and again to talk about that Phoenix, 27 kills against BBL before OT, which is the second highest.
Okay, people shooting. I like to see that.
In stage 2. Can do it to you, and I mean, this felt a little clumsy at times, I'm not going to lie. I think Mini might have stunned his own teammate on the way back out.
That's
Derived too much value from it last time, and
what a shot.
What a shot, man.
Sayonara gone early, and that's your main agent
That's huge,
for
that's huge.
collecting some information here, re-engaging on the map. No drone, no dart. Gonna have to be a full face check into some of these guns, and you can see 4 players waiting in garage on the other side.
Seems as if Chronicle
Nice shot
has
to
just
spot
been
it, Chrome
found
down.
on the drone as
Maybe
well.
he
So they
did.
know that's the weak side, and they know where to fight into. Yampy already though denying that.
Yeah, man,
Gentlemates
Yampy has
walk
been
away
on
with the
prime
tail
form,
between the
guys.
legs.
In every aspect of the game, calling, shooting,
Party
clutching.
now regrouping to walk up onto C.
So
Full
Martin is the only
contact
one who's
piece
staying here, the others
and it
are
looks like they've
rotating.
got it spot on. Gentlemates calling a
I think
rotation in
he's
the
rotating
meantime.
too.
And I think
I
coming
like
back
the
to
game,
IGL
but
conversation,
unfortunately-
it's a real contrast here of what the calling style
Wrong
is going to
side.
be. Playing on the initiator, a lot of in-game leaders like it because you have that information right at your fingertips, versus the Phoenix, the duelist. But actually, at the same time, Yumpy did this a little bit on Liquid in the past, and
Yeah.
stylistically different, but still can find value.
Well, Derka looking for a couple of equal frags here. And, well, that's a
Derka!
lovely double kill. Already starting to feel it, unfortunately caught out by the Guardian. And Prophet needs to be careful. Looking to
Playing
play
safe
with his teammates. There is a rifle given over here, so this isn't as clear cut as you would think, but Chronicle makes it that.
Yeah.
3-on-1, Prophet expand through the smoke. So
The C site is where they'll go, the length of the map to get this into a post plant. See what those positions look like. Chronicle is completely detached in the meantime. He is still bottom of mid.
yeah, imagine trying to cut off any rotates through.
I couldn't see the game before.
Just seen, and well, Gentlemate still getting
Wait.
Martin once again, fragging out like he usually does.
What?
So it's a one-on-one against Chronicle. And Martin just worried about any player behind him.
Does
Chronicle at the same time needs to be worried himself. The Phoenix is behind.
Martin, you are a god, bro. Against Cron, you do. Oh my god, bro. This kid is special.
3v1 or a 3v1, but Martin
What an amazing
pulls it out
player,
of the
bro.
bag and keeps
Oh
Gentleman's
my
in
god, I don't
by
think
a
I ever
threat.
seen Cron die like that before.
Chronicle
Crazy, bro.
just not considering the possibility of a garage
Brain and
wraparound
aim.
there, as Martin was all too aware
Guys, Martin is
of
just
the
like
Chambers positioning.
unbelievable, man.
Just looking at it again here.
He's
Yeah, it's a 2 versus 1, but a fantastic 4K in the end from the front man.
got scary, bro.
Yeah, Chronicle.
Martin reprising his role in garage. This time he's got Prox playing over the shoulder, so there's a little bit more support in this endeavor.
Looking to break the drone and play in Martin once again.
Good try.
So good at getting the kill, and Yampi letting Martin's body know. But there seems to be a re-clear. Prox within the corner. There's also Bipple here as well to play off of him.
Yeah, still mates trying to bolster this space, but Sayonara intelligent, brilliant spam through the corner of the wall. Makes it a 4 versus 3 man advantage, swings back towards Vitality now. Just looking at the positions, feels like they're waiting for an overextension.
Yeah. Also got to be looking at Mini's operator on A. This is why Gentlemates are so happy in their spots right now.
Yeah, and for Sayonara to get the dart back up, he's just received it, and that's where you start seeing movement. Clearing garage back out, but it's Bippo in the corner they've got to consider.
I mean, the smoke should deny that, and Chronicle denying Starzo his life, so Bippo a little more hesitant. Mini starting his rotate, but in a 2 versus 4, do you want to attempt this? Well, Mini's answer is no. And it looks as if Bipple's answer is as well. So Vitality can probably go hunting for some of these rifles if they want.
Yeah, Prophet just thinking maybe there was a player tucked close, so in the end doesn't catch Bippo. Actually, yeah, mates are interested. Investment of the ult here. They want to double dip, and Mini has overdrive.
Yeah, I mean, they fancy this now, just because of now numbers are a little bit more in a reachable position.
Yeah, there is no smokes, which helps a lot, but
it's
still hard.
from long, and there's no cages on the Cypher anymore. So that's going to be an issue.
There's
Chronicle,
no way.
unbelievable shot. The operator not even able to fire off, and Bipple
Bro,
in
what?
no man's land trying to fight.
What was this
against
shot,
the-
bro? And
So he's
guys,
able
no
to get
money
one,
for
but
mates now.
Trade's good, and Vitality have their advantage for the next half.
Yeah, they can carry that one forwards. Gonna hope they can find a couple more rounds here, though, because again, the attack side is the favored one of the two. Initial exchange is huge. I mean, taking out Martin through Yampi. The trade
They
that
make
you're
you
happy
look
to make every
easy,
single time.
bro.
I think, speaking of the Phoenix,
Managed to encroach pretty heavily now. Went through window last time.
Ay, ay,
and now
ay.
deep in grass. Derka has identified the threat.
survives?
Very good trade. They're even going to get a Hunter's Fury in the mix, and overall, indirect trade through the Hunter's Fury, but Vitality
2
have got
HP,
what
bro.
they came for.
I think Sato was just trying to confirm the kill there on Derka. He lives on 2 HP. Yampi's obviously brought up the
Guys,
run it back, and you've got
is
the Hunter's
3
Fury
enough
to
for
throw at this
mates?
as well. So Vitality
I think 4 on the
given an
pistol is
opportunity
okay.
to group up
Yeah.
But
and hit the
I don't
C
know,
site.
man.
I mean, I would not doubt Derka.
Gonna be a long journey for them.
I mean, it seems if low HP plays has been the way to go, as Yampi's being used to get that spike down, and yeah, Chronicle's just walking into trips.
Yeah, no extra space taken. Does hit the second trap. Goes unbroken, though, and Martin, with his own run it back, starts to bridge that gap back towards
Yeah,
the
no
site.
smokes.
Bit
Up
of a
for
disconnect
Crown.
here on the
Good
retake
luck,
for
mates.
but that's good
Actually, good
damage
luck.
from the hot hands.
That it is, but still Chronicle is on that line, and there's no smokes for
People has a
Gentlemates
cage.
here, so the Blaze Wall already being used. We're going to get a Hunter's Fury back in. and
Well
Dirk
played.
is just there to
There
pick
it
up
is.
that kill onto
Well played by Vitality, guys. What a beautiful half. Man, Vitality for me, one of the best teams in the world, guys. Minimum top 5. 9-3 half.
for Vitality.
All the way up C long.
Oh, he's heard the jump, but with nobody there, Chronicle's now here in the smoke on towards B, but he's been found.
Oh, and it's just a fake through the two duelists on B for the time being. Mini the one to pick up the kill, but the spike's heading A-wards, and that's where Vitality have
They got
bodies.
2 on C push there, but being held by the trap.
Sayonara.
2 versus 3
Sayonara.
here.
And Yampi, but a swing out is going to cost him his life. So Yampi needs to be careful about the short player. And
Okay. Mates, win the pistol in their soul.
Vitality letting this one slip. And it seems if Dirk is going to be caught as well.
He's obviously so
Martin.
clean.
We're going to head into the comms, and it's mates this time.